G'day everyone, another cooking lesson here at Nonna, and today's the famous Napoletana sauce with the eggplant dish, which is probably one of the most popular one in the southern part of Italy, in Calabria. Also got two helpers here coming along, Valentina and Eduardo, and I'm just going to switch the angle now. We're going to show some of the station here ready. We're going to make the Napoletana sauce with the we've got the passata, just the tomato sauce, the onions, parmesan, eggplants. They've cut in various stages. Some bread, and these guys are going to be helping out very soon. Not yet, Eduardo, not yet. Okay, so first we're going to start. G'day, Chris, Irene. So first we're going to start with the onion. So we'll put a little bit of olive oil. Sophia's going to run the show today. Nonna's going to supervise. Then we'll get the passata. That's 700 grams. So we'll put olive oil and onion. Now we stir the passata. And now we can let that cook for a little bit. And now we're going to jump, a little bit of basil coming along. And a bay leaf. Okay, a little bit of salt. Again, the Napoletana has been made throughout the whole, lesson. So if you're not sure, always look back at other videos and you'll see the formula there. We're also posting this on YouTube. And the channel is up and running already. There's a few little adjustments still to be finalised, but it is happening. Hello, Lisa. Good that you're joining us again. Thank you.
Yes, Lisa.
Yeah. So we're just adding the hot water for the pasta to boil. Okay, so we're going to start now with cutting the eggplant. Now, the purpose of these lessons here is, during lockdown, like I said it before, is a lot of the families have been disengaged with each other. Look, for us, what always has helped is getting involved with the cooking, and you draw everyone in. Now, we're just putting a little bit of olive oil to get the pan ready for the cooking the eggplants. Okay, Nonna is saying that when we're cutting the eggplants into strips, as soon as you cut them, put them in water for 10 minutes. That way, when you do fry them, it doesn't get that oily. So that's a little trick that I'm not sure if many people know about it, but it's a good one to know. That way, it's not saturated in the oil. Okay, now we're going to go to these young stars here. They're going to start chopping the eggplant. Okay, Eduardo, do you want to come up? Where are you? Oh, he's gone. Okay, we've got Valentina. Okay, now Eduardo doesn't want to do it. Fair enough. It's just Valentina now. That's it. Nice strips like that, Valentina. Eduardo's going to join in. And some days he's gonna be firing, and some days it's just gonna be just a good day. That's it, perfect, Eduardo. Very good, Valentina. Now this is the dish that you can literally look in any dish. You can always get every kid involved and be part of the cooking. We also when you're doing this with a family, This one really buys you about 60 minutes of family time. So by the time you prepare the Napoletana sauce, cook the pasta, get the eggplants ready, and you eat, that really, equals to about an hour. Obviously, there's other dishes that you can go for a lot longer, but this is where, the kids really thrive.
Gli eggplant dici che puoi preparare pure lo giorno avanti.
And understand that the eggplants you can also prepare at this stage like this a day earlier. So, if you really want to get into it earlier, you can. They do preserve well. Okay, now while we're waiting for that, we're going to make a bruschetta with eggplant. So we've already got the bread already toasted, and look, we're using the homemade bread, no tip top. So I'm just going to move on this side, so if anyone wants to. So we put a little bit of garlic, bit of basil, and a little bit of oregano. A little bit of parmesan, just a little bit to spray it over. Hey Susie and the team, yeah, we're all doing good here. So we've done one base and now they're just doing another layer. How do we go there, Valentina? Are we finished with that? Otherwise, we finished with the cutting? Oh, very good. Let's have a quick look. Now, what's that, Eduardo? Oh, you're going to cut some more. There you go. We can cut some more. The eggplant in Italy has been there for quite some time. It got brought over by the Arabs. They're saying that from the 9th century. But it originated really way back from area of Burma in India. I mean, eggplant is a wild plant. It's a native in those areas. So it's been going on for quite some time. And if you want to plant this in your back garden, now is the time to start thinking about planting. And it's a fairly easy plant to grow. It's not very difficult and it's pretty hardy. Now, nonna's here, the sauce is starting to boil. The eggplants are starting to taking shape. Hey, ciao zia. Got a auntie joining us as well. That's Pino. G'day, William. Where's the fish? Yeah. We'll do a bream session soon. Now for the other layer, we'll do a little bit more parmesan. Or maybe we can borrow one of your marlin or the bluefin tuna that you catch, William. When you get some spare fillets, throw them in this way.
Bravo. Momentino, dipende.
Get another one, super pana.
Vai allora scopare.
And now that's ready to be put on the bread.
Yeah, okay. Aspetta.
So all we did was just 2 layers with the eggplant, a little bit of garlic, parmesan, and the basil. Now the other one, so this guy eats eggplant for breakfast. Okay, and that's as easy as you want to make it. A nice fresh bruschetta with eggplant. Oh, very good, William. He's saying he's going to make he's making now an eggplant tuna. Oh, yum. Do you want to say goodbye? She thank you for joining.
Bye.
Excellent.
Daddy, can we come back in a few?
Now he's going to still keep pinching. Yeah, they're hungry as well. Okay, they're the ones that we've cooked for the demo. Again, just put a napkin just to dry the olive oil. Okay, now the water is boiling. And now we're going to put the fresh pasta. Look, if you can help, the fresh pasta always does, just wonders. We're putting just over half a kilo here. We're going to feed 3 kids and 2 adults. Now a little pinch of salt. And again, there's a myth that people put butter in the water, or don't put butter. Just a little bit of olive oil if you like, but just a little bit of salt. And that's it. Now just going back to the bruschetta. Look, now like as the weather's getting warmed up, this is for breakfast, for lunch, or in the evening. A glass of wine, step back in your back garden and just enjoy it. It's light, it's fresh, and you can actually act as a meal. Is that right, Sophia? Okay, so again, just don't forget, with the fresh pasta, we don't need it to be cooking for too long. And I'm saying 3 minutes when it's boiling. I like it personally, even a minute and a half is ideal for me, but we always have to do what Nick likes. Nick loves it a little bit on the softer side. But there you have it. I mean, they got time to even muck around now. It's so easy, and it literally doesn't take that much at all. This eggplant now, we're getting it ready to put it on top once the pasta is served. That's the best part. And again, you can put a little bit more parmesan on the top. So just recapping, back in the days, like in ancient times, I mean, eggplants were considered to be to have medicinal values for asthma, diabetics, or if you had some intestinal problems. So we're just getting ready for the pasta now. There's a little bit more. Sophia's becoming Nonna's right-hand woman. A nice glass of red does the job here. Okay, so now we're getting the plates ready. There we go. Now it's ready to be served. Now that's served. Now we'll put the Napoletana sauce. Just a little stir just to get everything even. And with the penne, don't be shy to put extra sauce because it, gives the sauce the opportunity to go inside the tube. So now those little eggplants, the sliced ones, put them all on top. Hey Jason, how are you? Oh, Sophia loves a lot of parmesan, that's why she's going to go home with it. Okay, and that's it. And you can put a leaf of basil if you like, or you can go straight into it. There we go. Now you don't need to be a qualified chef. All you need is 30 minutes of preparation, a bit of patience, and you create this. So you've got the bruschetta to start off with, and the penne parmigiana. There we go. Now we're going to do the parmigiana when we have the organic ones available. So again, we always try to do something that is seasonal. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining in. We'll catch you later. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat box below. And yeah, just to recap, so we're organising a YouTube channel now, and all these lessons are going to be there as well. Okay, take care everyone, and thank you for joining us. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.